Hey, this is Hair Angel. I just wanted to kind of come in with, I was doing or helping my daughter do a 3/4 wig, and we were running into some issues trying to use this dome cap, because before we used a regular wig cap that has the adjustable straps in the back, but this is my first time and her first time trying to use a dome cap. So because it covered this head so much, I couldn't figure out where my hairline would be. Where do I start? I was so confused. So anyways, what I did was put the cap on her head and just with a white eyeliner outlined the shape of her hair, her full hairline, even around the back. And in this way, at the end, I'm going to eventually cut this hairline out so that the wig will hopefully fit her head perfectly. And it is going to cut off my elastic band, but if I'm going to be sewing the cap on and off, that won't make a difference. I'll probably leave about a 1/2 inch perimeter around here just to have enough to hold on to when I want to pull it down and I'm attaching it. And I need it to be a little bit more taut because I like to sew right up under that line when I'm going to put it on. So another thing I wanted to say is that this is 14-inch hair, and in order to optimize your length the best way possible, I like to start off around the nape, putting the tracks as close together as about maybe a 1/2 inch, maybe even less than a 1/2 inch apart. And I'll try to show you. And usually, normally in the back with a quick weave or something, we won't do it like this close together because we usually save that for the top. But I've tried to get pretty close together in the back so that the length will be nice and full and thick down here, close to the nape where the hairline curves. In that curved part, I'll put close together sections less than a 1/2 inch apart. Once I start to reach around where the ear is, and then the tracks will start going straight across like this, I'll then move up to a 1/2 inch partings about that big. That will allow for me to optimize the length as much as possible, because normally I may do start inch partings from the nape on up, but as you know, every time you move up, you're shortening your length. It's layering it as well, and I wanted this bottom layer to be as thick as possible. So in order to have that happen, I just stack them closer together here until I get to the ear level, where I'll start to do it an inch at a time until I get to the crown, and then we'll start back doing it 1/2 inch, and then closer to here we'll start doing it right on top of one another. So that's my little tidbit about the length, getting the most out of your length since you have to pay for it, and about getting this dome cap to fit your head perfectly, we hope, still testing. By drawing out your whole hairline on it, and then at the end cutting all this excess off before you sew the U-part wig on. And hopefully we'll be back with if we run into another problem that I think maybe somebody would want to hear how to solve, then we'll come back. Thanks for listening.